What's up? What's up? Magic Mario here. Friend, family member, uncle, and for those special few, passionate lover. Today we got another day of Cyberpunk 2077. We've been trying to make a full week full of the content that is the chaotic game Cyberpunk 2077. Um, a little more of a 18 plus mature vibe, a little more than what we usually do here on this channel. And I want to remind each and every one of you that, first of all, I welcome you to my channel if you're new. And for those of you who have been here a while, you kind of understand what's going on here. We will be releasing more and more new content every day that we do this stuff. Um, as I grow as a streamer and content creator, you're just gonna find out just how much we grow. Anytime that I'm not streaming, I'm usually working on something for the stream that week. So usually I try to give myself a few days for friends, family, and for building the content for the week. Now, the reason why I chose Cyberpunk for this week is because, one, corpos equals bad is kind of the vibe that this whole game gives. And I kind of want to be that guy that says, yes, that does seem to be true in a lot of cases. It's because we don't police them enough. We don't uh, monitor what they're doing, especially behind the scenes. There's too much of their control and their hands inside of government things, in my book. First and foremost, if you own a company, you have to release the reins of that company while in public office, in my opinion. Because if you don't, then then it's going to be clear that you're going to try to influence things to get around things in government that's already a control for your business. Because you're not going to see the government first, you're going to see the business. It's just my opinion. There's going to be differing opinions, and I understand that. And I am okay with sharing my hot takes on that subject because there's a lot of dissension in the world right now, especially when it comes to things like this, where it's politics and red tape. And I feel like there's too much jumping to conclusions on a lot of things that people don't take the time to reflect on, me included. Um, my statements earlier weren't on particular on any person or company in particular. It's just if you don't put the precautions in their proper place, things can get out of control pretty fast. First and foremost, anybody that would stand against any program that we have for Social Security or Medicaid or anything like that, food stamps, securities that are in place for those who are not fortunate. They need a voice. And unfortunately, they're not really given one. Uh, and being someone who has experienced the lower points of things, um, I have in the past been homeless, and I have been someone that's had to be on food stamps and part of government programs. And the biggest problem we have is the time it takes to get these things taken care of. I understand there's a lot of people struggling, and there's things that need to be addressed and covered that just aren't, not in the way that it needs to. Um, we've got people on the street who have no address, but there's programs that require an address in order to get them. And the problem that makes is either A, someone's going to wind up homeless, and or someone's going to wind up doing some crimes to get what they need, or they're going to go down a path that is not a no favorable path comes from that. Which is why it's important to have something or a support program, whether it be a friend, family member, maybe it's a business you visit. You need something. The people need something to be able to keep themselves up and out of trouble. Um, and being a former CO, correctional officer, for those people that don't know, I can say a lot of people that wind up in the system are just people that are poor and they make choices that they shouldn't make. Um, and that's not entirely on them. That's on society as a whole. Um, you and I may never have seen these people, never met these people, but a kind word or some simple courtesies could have helped prevent some things in that respect. Because we had this sticks and stones mentality back in the good old days in the old 1900s. And the problem with that is we're learning that words do have an impact. And sometimes you can go 30 years without thinking about some mean words that someone said once. And then for some reason, your brain's just like, hey, wait a minute. Do you remember that one time you were a kid on the playground and some kid called you slow or something? Well, guess what? Now you think you're slow all the time, and you're not. And that little thought there creates self doubt. And that stems from that one incident. Maybe it was a couple more than that, but something as simple as that can worm its way into your brain and cause some issues. And so that's why on this channel, I particularly think that it's a good place for anyone to share their thoughts, feelings, their opinions, and just let everybody know what they're thinking. Let everybody know what's going on. Because the only way we can combat the social issues of the era is by coming together, discussing things, and finding a more positive resolution. There are people out there right now that hold a place where they can get people hired just with a word. You know what I mean? And I know there's going to be people out there that are going to take advantage of things. They're going to. This is not about them. And those people out there are just, I hate to say it, but they're going to be there regardless of anything that we can do. We can talk to them all day about it, but if their hearts are set on taking advantage of things, they're going to. Um, but that isn't on you. The point is, you got to put yourself, if you're in a positive place, you got to put yourself in there to really tell people what it is that you think, you feel. You got to be able to explain to them, what it is. And it's up to them what they choose to do with what you say. Um, Free advice is always free, and it's what people do that makes the difference. And so there's so many topics that we can talk on, especially after a payday, that can help further people's ability to do countless things. I hate being so broad and vague. Um, for instance, uh, people can go and visit the plasma centers around the country if you're like U.S. native. I know other countries do it too, but I don't know the processes, so I'm not going to speak to them. Um, but there are a lot of places out there that you can completely go and get that special touch. You know, you can get um, the help that you need in that regard in multiple different places. Um, and delivery, helping others sometimes can help yourself. So if you go to those plasma centers, sometimes they do pay you. They don't pay a lot, and I feel like they should pay a little bit more. But that's just my thought. Um, Primarily because they're charging so much for the medicines that they use. But there also could be. I don't think there's a reason that they're going to charge that much for the medications. I do think that there's a reason for it to be priced higher than we might think. Um, the processing could just be more expensive. The machinery needed to make these medications could take more. The amount of professionals that have to be on site to make the products could require more. There's just countless, endless variations to that that could cause pharmaceutical things to be as expensive as, you know, it could cause it to be more expensive. But if you can see these same medications in other parts of the world, for example, if you can go to Europe and get something as simple as penicillin, right? Uh, that's something that shouldn't cost an arm and a leg for, because if they can make it and manufacture and distribute it for something that is less and more effective, that's when you can see clearly that some company is just looking to take advantage. I usually leave my assumption for malice. I usually leave that for the last step, unless there's a hard line suggestion that odds are that it is being that way. If that is the case, I am going to be very unlikely to believe the opposite without good backed up evidence. And that's the way we should think about every situation. You look at things in the lens of incompetence, and ignorance, that kind of tends to be in the same boat, in my opinion. Um, but that's just me. Um, pardon me. It's the only problem with eating before I do anything is a lot of times things do get muffled. Give me 1 second. I'm going to move my stuff around real quick. Sorry about that. Uh, but anyways, my whole point about everything is you can look at things through a specific lens, um, worldview, and I'm talking metaphorically, not literal. I should hope that's clear, but sometimes you have to make things clear. And I think honestly, at the end of the day, if you just look at things in a lens that people are just not aware of what they're doing, or they're not aware of the effect that their actions may have, as opposed to they're doing it on purpose, you may find yourself in situations that are less likely to be accusatory, means to accuse someone, or you'd be less likely to jump to conclusions based on not enough data. It's pretty much that simple in my mind about things like that. But yeah, enough of me beating a dead horse on subjects that frankly I'm just some guy on the internet. So take what you hear from any streamer, VTuber, whatever you want to call us, content creator. Take it with a grain of salt. A lot of it is opinions and worldviews, and none of us is going to get have the right answer. Most people that speak on things like this, they do so with good intentions, I would like to believe, but they can only speak from what they know. Before I experienced homelessness, I had a very hard line view of things, you know? I thought people were just ignorant or lazy or just didn't want to do stuff. And some of that is true. Some of it. Very little, honestly, is true of that. But it does exist. But the other part is the alarming part. The number of programs you can get, it's just a lot less if you don't have, an address or a phone, or there's a lot of things that can get in the way of getting a job, and especially with the more digital things get, the people that have, they become less and less aware of what it's like to not have. And as an ever increasing technological era grows, so too does the need of the less fortunate to have systems in place for that. For instance, um, Google has a program on a computer or a phone system that someone can call and leave a message for someone, for example. That system used to be free. And the problem with that, with a charge, is A, Um, a lot of times the libraries and stuff will fit the bill. But if you live in a poor location, like a small town, and they only have that one library or something, or a school or whatever it is, they don't typically they won't be able to pay for that. Not everywhere. They're gonna cut that corner pretty quick. They're gonna cut that and be like, okay, we're not paying for that anymore. It's just too expensive. That that kind of thing should be illegal. The basic necessities and things in the day and age should be illegal to charge for, in my mind. Only because if you need a workforce, like they say that they do, then why don't you make it where people can more readily get these jobs? Is my thought. Because like even McDonald's or Walmart or something, they require a phone. They require you to have an email that's active and accessible at all times. They require things like they require you to have an address in some instances. Now you can get some states will have programs in place for this sort of thing, and that's good. But I'm talking about the places that don't, and it should be unanimous across the board, in my opinion, because any place that doesn't, they can't complain about the homeless population. They can't complain about the the poor people because if they don't do anything to fix the problem, they don't have any room to complain about it when it becomes a bigger one. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I said enough beating a dead horse, and I continued to beat it anyway. That just kind of how just kind of how that worked. But I don't know. Anyways, we'll go ahead and get back in, go into the gaming sphere now, and switch gears so I can divert away from that topic. I'm a little ADHD, so I kind of, if I get on a topic that I can really talk about, that's I'm gonna go on for days. Alrighty, guys, we are going to continue our gameplay of Cyberpunk 2077. Um, and we are going to continue our life as a corpo guy. And hold on 1 second. I will be right back and fix something real quick. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know any creator that hasn't accidentally been talking for a good minute and forgot to turn the mic back on. Whoops. Let's get the right one. Because I have two different profiles. I have this one, which is a bunch of quick saves, which is driving me nuts. Um, Load game. That one. I don't know why it was saving like that though. Shouldn't be doing that. When you click when you quick save, it should overwrite the previous quick save. I don't know. That's just that drives me nuts. All right, guys, we are currently.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
Why call me of all people? Any particular reason?
You came recommended.
Yeah, who by?
I'd rather not say, not over the phone. Is there any way we could meet, discuss some details?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Sure, let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
Well, my car is a little goofed up here, but yeah, no, I'm going to do whatever that was. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, listen, pretty rough location to be running into enemies here. What the heck was that? I think they might have shot my fire out. Hey, I can spray it a different color. Let's see. Oh, I can make a different color, a second color. That'd be kind of dope. That green and yellow do kind of clash. Or green and blue. Green and yellow. Gosh. Gosh. So let's see. I want a darker green. That's lightening it up. This is what darkens it. Okay. That makes sense. I'm gonna go with this Kelly green. And then for a second color, I'm gonna go with that raven blue color. Something about those two colors really does it for me, you know? Oh, you can't darken it for some reason. Huh. I don't know if it actually applied those colors or if that's just like if that's just wishful thinking on that. You know what? Today's kind of one of those days where you just want to cruise in luxury. You know what I'm saying? So let's get out of this car. Call one of our other cars. Yeah, that guy. Oh, there it is. What was that? Okay. Okay. So, keep that, off. Let's get to where we're going. Nice little, convertible. Auto drive. You're doing a horrible job of doing that. Okay, let's see what the auto drive does. If it crashes, it's not on me. I'm just saying. I could be doing better than this. I'm just gonna guess and see what this is, and you know, I wash my hands of it. You know, get all the cinematic views. You know, that song we played earlier, the "Pushing Me Away" thing. That's a secondary the remake from the original, which is nice. They used to have two versions of that "Pushing Me Away" song, and I remember back in 1900. I'm just kidding. It was like 2003, 2004. Uh, they had a concert called Live in Texas, and they actually had it on DVD. DVD is that thing that people used to watch movies on, in case you didn't know. Um, and they used to have concerts that they would videotape, and you just get the live performance from a video. And so that CD, which is the old school way to listen to music, had a DVD with it, and you could watch either the DVD or you could listen to the CD if you had a CD player, which most people at the time did. Um, but that was soon eclipsed by MP3s, now MP4s. Um, and so I remember when the first MP3 was actually on a disc. Um, and that was kind of wild too. I think you could get like 300K kilobits on the MP3 at the time. So that was about as much data as you could get on it. And that was the smaller ones, the cheaper ones. Um, I'm sure there were megabyte ones and stuff like that too at the time. But that was when we were really just starting to understand bit sizes in general. And that wasn't for graphic fidelity or anything like that. They used to do that for just the capacity to process things. Um, Computers have grown immensely over the last, I don't know, the last 10 years for sure. Last 20, I could say pretty cleanly. Um, but, you know, that's just kind of that in general.
Are you V? Please step in
I
the
am
vehicle.
V. I am the one.
Okay.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get
Hello,
shanked?
I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Straight to the matter at hand, huh?
My time's pretty valuable. Pretty sure yours is too.
Thanks for crashing into my car.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
Far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Rhine passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is,
Some corpo pet.
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any inner synapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts and powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
Okay, let's see here.
They left literally seconds before the attack. And it looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Gotta practice.
Hold it. Stop right there.
It's pretty dark, huh?
Slow your roll.
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in.
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah. Seen stranger coincidences. Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you.
Nah. But it could've.
The cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Weird.
Dream, do it after the conference.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it. Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming at your ass. Well.
That's one weird looking feller. Oh, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. For sure. Weird that my guy is looking at all these brain dances and stuff. When, why couldn't a normal person figure this stuff out?
You're here. Fantastic. So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him, I'll put you in touch.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Hey. Bye. I won't jack you. Is that my car? No. Color scheme restricted. That's rude. I don't understand why that is. Give me the car. Give me the color.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why. You're not a cop.
I'm conducting a private investigation into this matter.
Good luck with that. And do me a favor, lose this number. I like PIs about as much as I like the Scopic Caliente.
Thought private eyes work with cops all the time, and vice versa.
Oh, they do, all the time. In New Hollywood. So, since you're not a dick, who are you?
Meet me, you'll find out.
Alright. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be their stat.
He'll lie, though. I don't know. We'll find out. You'll find out. Get in my car. Ah. Hey. Over here, bro. It doesn't look like it changed color as much as I wanted it to. I don't like where it parked. Hey, there's a Ripper Doc here. Got a problem. I got a problem. I got a problem. Park someplace real quick. Gotta park someplace real quick. Gotta get some upgrades. Can already run for days, but oh, okay, I gotta talk to this guy. Hey.
So, as I was saying, you mind taking a look at my chrome?
Sure. Make yourself comfortable.
Don't tell me what to do. Okay, gorilla arms. Electrifying gorilla arms. Toxic gorilla arms. Thermal gorilla arms. And then I got these wires. Wire. I think I'll go with the electric ones. Ooh. Okay. Upgrade this bad boy. Don't got anything more. Shame. Most of my stuff's pretty preem right now, but you know, we can always upgrade things. I don't know why this tattoo could be upgraded, but okay. I don't see a point in it, but sure. Just to say that I did. Just thought that would be a little better than what I had going on there. Got that punch going, you know what I'm saying? Got that punch going, know what I'm saying? It's prime and ready to go. Just in case I have to whip out the old fisticuffs.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Caldos. Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
I'll do it, I'll do it. Okay? Give me a break. I was already going one place. Now you want me going two. Fortunately, I have the means to get anywhere. I was fast. And I got a curve. Like this bad boy. It's probably cooler cars than this one, but it definitely does the job. Did the job. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, hey. Out of my way. And see that? They dented my car. It's all messed up. I didn't dent their car. Okay, that might be a lie. I had good reason. Oh, it switched me. Boo! I wasn't trying to do that right this second. How dare you? Stop switching my stuff. I was doing detective work. Okay. I'm here. Oh, hey, it changed colors now. Only would get fixed. Strange. Strange the way that worked.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Chris?
Wonder what about?
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Han.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Don't make him say it again. You know he hates
Boss
to
telling
say
you to
these
drop
words.
it.
And if
That
you
means
give a
something
rat's
else
bad
going
ass
on.
about any of that,
For sure.
heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
I see Detective Han's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Han's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. He wanted to talk.
Before the attack, he wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to them. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, 'cause I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Liz Perales hired me, and her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. Know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
He's got a car. But I got a car. What a coincidence. Sir, that is not a car, that is a truck. And it looks pretty trucky for a truck. Saying.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. Took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. 'Cause you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Ashamed? Nah. Just not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Perales looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard, it's some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go with the
Let's
informant.
go see your
We can get
informant.
some information.
Club's a better lead.
Fine with me.
Information, then probe the site. That is detective work 101. Because you don't want your prejudices to come before the data. And unfortunately, that's happening way too often these days. Cannot make a brick without clay is a line that was in the old Sherlock Holmes movies. And that is a accurate way to say about building a case. You're going to look to get some information about something. Don't draw a conclusion before you have the case set. Usually there are layers involved. Sometimes things are just, circumstantial, but really have a solid case, you need substantial evidence. And get that substantial evidence. Whoa, hey, what the frick? Okay. That definitely just happened.
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside.
What the heck was all that?
Tell him Igor says
He just,
he'll know what it's about.
hit another car and flew.
Alright, wait here then.
I get it. I'm doing the work.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
Oh.
Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
Fucker. Decided he was gonna run.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir.
Come on, ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's race. Give us the address, we're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Fingers? I'll break limbs that'll make you forget all about those fingers. Start with your shins. Any idea how much that hurts?
All right. Jesus. Chill, okay? It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Not telling you another fucking thing. Kiss my ass. Both of you.
Well. That's what I call a breakthrough. Seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employee. One I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
He's a bad mole.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks.
After being in his vehicle, I kind of want to see what else that he does. Because that was not prepared. That was not good. Okay. Let's go. That's gonna be awkward as heck. But yeah, that mole was bad. I would not keep that guy as an informant.
How about we change tacks this time? Ask questions first, then level threats.
So, who we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
What? I'll follow your lead, bro. Name's River. Damn, a neat name.
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Okay. Hi, I'm Vegeta.
Christine Markov.
This is Nappa.
Has a stall here.
Don't know any Christine. This isn't BD Heads Anonymous.
Christine Markov. Where'll I find her?
I think he does know. I just want to say.
Christine Markov.
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the tech over on the other side.
I see. With the tech, huh?
She's over there. Stall with the tech.
I see.
Thanks.
Out of the way, out of the way.
You Christine Markov. We have some questions.
You badges?
Looking for data on Peter Horvath. Worked here, apparently.
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
These, speeches. What did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for?
Besides Ryan, Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
So Horvath had a personal beef with Ryan.
We might have guessed it.
Well, I mean...
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you've got some context.
Yep.
Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure.
But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. A neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V.
Okay.
Step aside, Lug.
Hey, gentlemen, chill, please.
ウォード、こいつは何者なんだ。なかなかいじめがいのありそうなやつじゃねえか。
Jump, clown! Jump!
Guard it! Guard it!
Nice little touch.
God damn it, V. Told you I'd handle it.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed. Little less paperwork.
Okay. Red Queen's race now. Gonna ride with me?
Yeah, okay.
Sure, I'll ride with you.
How in the heck are you going to do this without running this dude over, though? Oh, they just cut out the murder right away. You ain't got to worry about it if you don't see it.
Come on.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Sure, why not?
Fuck off! Nothing to see here.
I'm looking for a club. Red Queen's Race.
Closed. Not opening anytime soon either.
So it's fine if I have a look around inside.
No, it ain't. No looking. Just delta the fuck out of here.
Rude. Fine. What the heck? Oh, there's razor wire there too. You just can't see it. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. Any other guys right here? Oh, there's one. Okay. Well. Let's shut that off, shall we? Let's see if I can sneak in here. No need for a confrontation if I don't have to, right? Surely there's a way. This door. Probably. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, look. Get in that way. Oh, hey.
Looks like a normal body shop to me.
Club's here. I'm telling you.
Tell him you got a hunch? Cop in.
Something like that.
No. You don't see a thing. Mind your own business. clearly do this without sneaking, but yeah, no, might be a good idea to do it this way instead. No reason it should get messy. That she just really wanted to. There's a little thingy there. Like, that's nice. Being able to do that can save a lot of trouble. Although I could do the remote takeover thing and cycle through each of these and see what I can find out. Looks like a nightclub in here. Gate. Door. Okay. We cycled all of them. 20 devices. That was like not 20 devices. I also have an ability to go visible, but only for like a very short period of time. Oh. Fuck's sake. Normally I'm not that bad of a aim with this. Normally things work the way I intend them to. He's gonna be down there when I jump, so I'm not gonna jump just yet. Much better to go hide than to shoot and cause a hornet's nest thing to happen. Through the door. Save it. Hmm. Well, it might be there, but maybe not. Oh, you know what? Figured it out. Figured it out. How would they figuring stuff out? Too loud. Too loud for a thing to be like that. You can't really effectively sneak in there without killing everybody in sight. I don't think. Real talk.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Guy up here somewhere. Oh, okay. Ow. Shouldn't have came at me like that, is all I'm saying. Dead. I feel like having this kind of strength would let you just like break things. But that just didn't work. It's my thought. Corporate thieves must die. That's a fair assessment, I suppose. Bum, 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 bum. Apparently, missing some authorization there. Didn't get the thing key, or didn't get no key. Bum, 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 bum. Good thing I turned it off, huh? This is as officey as you get.
Sort of. Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Yeah. Essence. Security protocol, blah blah blah. Mutual friend, blah blah blah. Read now. I didn't read it. Scratch. Where is it? Files. Forwarding of a camera. There's a dude waltzing around.
He's been dead at least an hour. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. Alright, I'll buzz you later.
River, found some footage. You're gonna want to see this. Sending it your way. Mike Shum covered up the true circumstances of Ryan's death.
Mike Shum?
Yeah, him. You didn't know? Not a thing?
Shit. No, I can't. Get out of there, V. I'm gonna ping him. Tell him to meet at Chubby Buffalo's. We're going straight there.
Okay, hang on. Be there in a sec.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Go. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I like being a robot. I mean, I'm just a few steps away from being the Terminator there. That might be a little outdated. They haven't made a... It's weird, they haven't made, like, a Terminator, like, recent date movie that I can think of. You'd think that you would see it, because they just keep repeating old stuff. Maybe they're waiting for their time. I don't know.
Fuck.
Maybe. Just maybe.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know the game NC makes you play. I know the rules. All the tricks in the book.
So you ought to know when to get in line, and when you can stick your neck out. Because you stick it out at the wrong time, and there'll always be some shark ready to bite your head off.
Gotta know which way the wind's blowing. Gotta know that before anyone else has realized there's a storm coming.
V. Appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense.
You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So, since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
That be how it be.
Fuck.
Nothing happens if actions don't get taken.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holt murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Makes me question if you did, though.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
Still think there's more to it, though. It's too clean, too easily wrapped up in a bow. So yeah, I think that's there's something else to it. I really do. So I got the green. It didn't like make anything blue, right? Color 2. Made it green 2. Firm. I didn't want to do that. Whoops. Put it away. I was trying to make the accents all blue. So it had two-tone going on. Didn't really see that happen though.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
And it did that. Why? Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe I didn't select the color. Color 2. Selected. Yeah, there we go. There's that blue color. That's kind of neat. I like that. I like it. Yeah, this case does not seem closed to me. I think there's more involved.
Virus in my core. Damaged. Please. Please.
Bye. Don't use AI for things. Not that or like that. What's sad is we've already initiated some of that. smart driving cars and all that. Not the kind of thing to do. Just saying. Not the kind of way you want to go about things. Because when you need a personal human touch about it, it can go sideways fast. Okay. I kind of parked normal. I said kinda. Not perfect, but I mean, you know. What are you gonna do?
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
Cool, open the door. Kind of buildings always bothered me.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
I'm always careful.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Oh, I agree.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
I very much agree. There's more to this than meets the eye. It goes far deeper than just that guy. Some cop's partner being dirty. That's not deep enough.
Thank you.
It's the thing about a case. Can't read too far into it.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
Case is pretty complex. Leaves a lot of questions unanswered. I'd rather not draw any conclusions yet.
But you must have an opinion.
Jeff, honey, read between the lines. The case is complicated, but dying at home of a cardiac malfunction, that's not complicated.
So we were right?
Yes, and that's enough for me. We have to be careful. Very careful, Jeff. That's what V's trying to tell us.
Yeah, the deeper down a rabbit hole you go, you tend to see some stuff.
You two watch out for each other.
These are some well-off fat cats, from what you can tell. So they could be pretty deep into it too. And usually, more times than not, they are involved in some way. Why else take the interest? And why not seek a detective? Why seek some mercenary to resolve your issue? You know, I mean, too many questions, not enough answers. Anyways, now that I know you can color these, I think you can make it look pretty damn cool. I'm thinking the first color should be white. So to do that, I just need to pull the spectrum all the way down, brighten it up. And then color 2, before I do that, I need to confirm. Color 2, we're going to make, I think I'm going to make it either, yeah, let's make it orange. Then turn the saturation up. Oh no. Didn't get dark enough. I can see what that looks like. Nice. Very, very nice. I like that. Okay, now we're going somewhere. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. 16. Ninjutsu. Crouch, movement, speed, fast, mitigation, blah, blah, blah. Juggler. I do want to make him faster. I think that's the next step on his development. And then I guess we figure out what's going on with Mr. Delamain here. Since we tied it all up in a bow earlier the other day. Mr. Delamain, what's going on with you? What's the deal? Fuck. I thought it was gonna be worse than that. I was gonna lose control. Lose control. So close. Oh, remember where we parked.
Hear me all right?
I hear. I hear. Reckon.
Okay. Ding a ding. Ding a ding a ding a ding a dink. I can't hurt that. Ding a dink. Ding a dink. Dink a there's something in there. That'd be like a roof access or something, right? Some kind of window or something. Ow. Ow. Dinga 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 dinga. Let me in! Let me in! Yeah, can't break the door. Gotta be another door or something. Gotta be another way. Going through a vent or something. Nope. Let me think. Do I have something that I can use? Some consumables, perhaps? Oh, oh bother. Let me see here. Carrying capacity. Max RAM. Stamina regen. Health things. Hmm. Right here. Push free. Nice. Get rid of all the junk. You know? Not seeing anything to help him with that. True. Let me think. Not really seeing anything good. Let's move on. Not gonna work out. That's not gonna work out. Then let's help her get things figured out. There's over here. Not my car. Why does it keep reverting? I don't want that. Also, why did the volume go back up? Vicious. So not trying to fight nobody. Let's use that. Motorcycle. So it shows the little thingy over there. Makes it look like it's still on, but it's not. How fast does it go? 108? That's as fast as it goes? It's not very fast, I think. Not very fast at all, if I'm honest. Hola.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Word on the streets that when Waco says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
So what's the spec?
Caroline Jablonski. Set off any buzzers for you. Murdered in cold blood. Made waves a few years back. They locked the guy up. But now there's a chance he could walk. Jablonski's family wants to balance the scales of justice for good. You'll finish him.
Perp been proven guilty, meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What did he do exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
All right,
Why not?
man.
I'll look into it.
Good. Client will be waiting for you by a car at the corner of 6th and Brandon.
Huh, in a car?
Client wants to tag along. Be there in person when you put a bullet through the guy's eye. Good luck.
Huh. That's not hard. I could do it. I could do it. Maybe. Most likely. For sure.
V, it's good you're here.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always, Pan Am. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Hey.
Well, I'll be. Pan Am and V, what's going on there?
Him? After what happened to Scorpion, he shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
I mean, I kind of am leaning on a car, ain't I?
Okay, how you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Let's see what we
I can
got.
do both.
The Raffins
I
can't
got
see
time.
active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason.
I remember this
If
part.
he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
See if there's anybody on the
See
rock.
tracks?
I know what you're looking for, but I'm looking for something else.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
Militech, huh?
That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. You're like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Some armed guard, a couple mobile sentries. But I didn't spot any snipes on the roof. Or on the ridge.
Skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hey.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Sure.
Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
Ah. Fuck that. Bonk. Close. That's a clean shave right there.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just...
Time does have a way of changing people. For better or worse.
Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly.
At,
Okay, let's
might
go
be
over the
prime, though.
We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop.
Over there. Or, surely somebody couldn't see this.
Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Okay. Just don't run me over. Actually, I could go this way instead. I am... Frick. Move me. Stupid. Can't smart the tech, huh? I can't tell who that is. He's just a random wraith. Kill somebody that's random like that. That was the problem. I went too far in. Yes, do I got a silencer for this thing? Power switch. Mods. Guess I don't. Tier 3, yeah. Oh, I don't have room for that. It's swapped. Oh, it's because this is tier 2. And I need tier 3. Can't use this then. Just gotta do this Wait, looking out the window. Oh.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Person right there. Oh.
Careful. There's a sniper perched in the tower.
Huh. Which tower? That one? Back. Going to the rear. Get up there. This all just looks. Bound to be a hole someplace. Sneak through. Oh, shoot. Ah. Ow. That wasn't the plan. Okay, let's see how I can get in here. Hardcore. Come on, man. Yeah. Ah, you can't grab that. That's dumb. It's literally a ladder there. You're gonna make it look like a ladder. You might as well actually make it into a ladder. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, main building. Watch for vermin. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it. My bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
There's a guy over there. Be careful. Don't want to trigger nothing. Where could the spot be? Over there. So, that makes sense actually. Where'd he go? Oh no, what happened?
What are you, 5? Get out here!
Okay.
Damn it, stay out of sight!
I am out of sight. You can't see me.
What are you, 5? Get out here!
Oh, come on. What the fuck? It put me like way down here. Why? That's how where I was going before. Time to reload it. Not gonna work that way. It's not gonna work that way. Sometimes things just don't go as according to plan, you know? Yeah, I killed one guy. And that was the plan. But, they weren't doing that as I, hoped they would. It was annoying. Because, sometimes they do. Sometimes they just, ignore it.
Okay.
They ignore it.
Watch for vermin. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
No. Thanks. Thanks for the details.
Nothing to be shy about.
Oh, I did that one first. Oops.
Hey, I will find you, you know. And when I do...
Chad. So, should be able to hop back out. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's got quite a bit of armor there. That guy.
Damn it, stay out of sight!
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I know that. I know that.
I'm gonna find you sooner or later. That's my trouble.
Get a ping and see where everybody is. Huh? How about that? Yeah, there's a guy right there. Yeah, going. Local network. Let's use the cameras. See where everything is.
Pan out. found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
Okay. Two, we managed to kill off a couple peoples. I don't know where he is, so. Maybe a door leading down. Let's save that. Didn't have to do all that.
Come on, ain't got all day.
Who's all down here? What's all down here? And I guess why is all down here? Headshot. Kids, I win.
Damn it, V! So much for being sly.
I mean, I was trying, but I didn't. So, you know, such is life. Such is life. Did click that, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Blah, 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 blah. We.
Who's there?
Weird. Can't see nothing, okay?
Nothing to be shy about. That's weird.
Got him. Got him. Yeah. So wild. You do stealth stuff and automatically your brain goes, hey, be quiet. Like they could hear you or something. Is there another guy in here? Or was it just being weird? Just never know. Probably the same exact files that I saw earlier, but sometimes you just gotta check.
Right. Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Saul.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am.
Pan Am? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
He'll live.
Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine. I'll be right there.
You got by the posted guards.
And if we can be just as sly together, might get out without firing a shot.
Exactly. There should be a quick exit out of the cellar.
Yeah, but my guy's not very strong. Or good. And as beat up as this fence is, I feel like they should be able to just, like, get through it. Yeah, no, there's an exit there, but my guy isn't, heck enough to break that. I don't think I have anything that'll make him techier. That might not be true. Let me see. Let me see here. Capacity. Stamina regen. Those are Healy things. Really just needs to go up like a couple. Tequila's definitely in a gasoline tank. Okay. Never mind. We'll just go back the way I came. I'd like to, you know, leave that way, but I don't think it's gonna work like that. Go out the door. Ah, look at that storm. Perfect. Can't drive that, huh? That's a shame. I do kind of want to steal from them, but just ain't got it in him. He just can't. He just can't.
Brace yourselves.
Hurry, hop in the back.
Oh, I forgot. I took the grenades off so I could be stealthy. That might have been an issue.
Damn it, that's it.
Now, why we dealing with this guy? I just came in here because I saw the money. You know, probably even not a lot of money. I probably got way more than I need on this game, but shit. Oh, that's why it went off like that. He threw one too.
What do you think I'm doing?
Whatever I feel like. Okay, let's run off. Run off into the sunset. Come on, bro, get in there. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I gotta get in the back. Oh, that's dumb. That's dumb. Alrighty.
Damn, you're making a mistake. Another one.
Serious right now?
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, you'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately? The storm will wipe our tracks.
And the scent of blood?
What?
We got more chomping at our tail.
Fuck.
I can shoot back.
We need to shake them. That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck off, Saul. I can't squeeze any more out of it. Cut off that tail.
Get ready.
I'm working on it. Okay.
We need to find shelter.
I know, damn it. There's an abandoned fort nearby. I'll get us there.
Fuck! My head! You out to kill me?
I'm not after the car, I'm after the people.
All right, damn it, that's it.
Eh. That wasn't really a victory, though.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
You see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now.
Sure. I believe all of that.
Inside, quick!
I'm moving, I'm moving.
I need to catch my breath.
Pretty dark.
Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand.
That's probably not good for you.
Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here.
Oh, so you want me to go outside. I see how it is.
A lot of useful things. They just left in a hurry.
Sell us your land.
Of course I'd go the long way around, wouldn't I?
Deal with the corp, you end with nothing.
How do I do that? Too generic. I don't even see a breaker or nothing. Or it's just goofing up. I sworn you just like came out here. It's like you saw that there was that. Maybe there's like a panel on this thing. Yeah. Can't do anything with that. What the heck? Okay. Why? You know, like, yeah, okay. I'm looking in the mirror and it's dark. Yeah, okay. Maybe. I don't feel like that should work, but okay. Oh, God. There's like a little thing under here, but why is he going so slow? Fuck. Oh. Stop going so slow. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. I get it's a fucking sandstorm, but like, what is it doing, man? Like, even like, What is this? Why is it stuck? I'm not looking in there for a mirror. What good is that doing? She also disappeared too.
Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Like fucking broken there, man. Doesn't even tell me. She told me to go inside. Go outside. Look at that. Look at that pan. Are you serious right now?
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
I don't know if I want to.
Right, give me a sec.
Thank you. If Sol freezes to death, it will have been a wasted day.
Wheeling, man. Look at him go. Look at this pan. He doesn't even have his hand up anymore. That's kind of messed up. What's it doing? Come on, man. Figure it out. And we ain't got time to waste. You know what I'm saying? Bro's got like super sci-fi stuff. He moving like junk. Is it trying to make him crouch? Is that what we're doing here? Is he stuck in a crouch? He shouldn't be.
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
No. No lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, one or two more raids and that'd be the end of us.
It's not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
If you're gonna bloody the furniture, keep me out of it.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Wow, what was that about?
To her boobs.
Yeah. To her boobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane.
And? You think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, man.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
I think I'm ready to turn in.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
We deserve a good, long sleep.
And V, I am glad you came. It meant a lot to me.
Had to play this very, very
You hear
carefully.
that?
No.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
Hey. Just like middle of the couch. And did it freeze or I'm gonna save it real quick just in case. Oh hey, I can't save right now. How about that?
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Fucked up. It's fucked up, Johnny. It's fucked up. Can I save now? Oh gosh. That could have gotten hairy. For sure. Yeah, I was trying to like crouch that whole time. I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay, now time for a hard save. Just like that. Alright guys, I think we're gonna take our first ad break. Gonna take about 5 to 10. Get you guys some drinks, snacks, whatever. I'm use the restroom, what have you. And we'll be back and do the same, more of the same here in a bit. See you guys in a little bit.